It's starting.
There are kids in this world who are different. Special.
I think it's a hoverboard.
They look like us and they act like us. But they are not us.
You're Mother Nature.
Who wants a selfie with the Grim Reaper?
There's a girl floating in the water.
Find the treasure island. She belongs to the world of the good.
It's a broken locket, exactly like mine. Dog, run!
GZM shows
Mars out.
Imagination Amplified.
Get back! Back, you snakes! Or taste my sword! My plastic sword! Anthus, if you can't turn into a dragon down here, at least go for help. Wait! Hand me that mop. Thank you, dragon bird. Okay, robot servants, you listen to me. I know I just look like some weak, sick kid in a hazmat suit waving a mop. But I am a 14th level martial warrior. I have battled orcs and warlocks and giant spiders in lands far and wide. So I'm not afraid of a few, or more than a few, metal snakes. Ah, okay, maybe a little afraid. Get back, back, you snake.
George, is that you?
Dr. Shepard!
What are you doing down here?
Dani showed me her magic portal, and we rode a dragon, and the darkness took over Nail's village, and now I'm trapped by a metal zombie snake and help!
Okay, that's a lot. George, I'm gonna need you to guard the stairs.
What?
It's very important we not let the snakes up into the hospital. Can you do that?
Yes, sir. Guard the stairs. Guard the stairs. Ah, back, you devils!
George!
Dr. Shepard, you have a fire hose?
Yes,
Did it just bite you?
I'm alright. I just need...
Oh gosh, they're all coming for you! I can't let them... Hey, snakes! Over here! Yoo-hoo! Come get me! Snaky snakes! Oh, here they come!
Anthus, water, full blast, now! Don't ever touch my patient!
They're rushing out! Keep going! You did it! They're dying!
We did it, George. Anthus, back through the portal, find the kids before anything else tries to come through. And you, George, need to get back to your room.
Right, yeah. Oh boy. I don't feel so good.
George, are you okay?
Dr. Shepard.
George, look at me. Come on, George, you're a warrior. Don't stop fighting now.
I'm gonna float away. No need to run that way. You don't have to choke it down for the folks downtown. Bury it underground. I'm looking at you with fresh eyes. A kaleidoscope of color cries. The bitter parts of me have died. For the uninspired seek better days ahead. Do it for a fame, do it for a future plan. Do it cause you can, do it for a better man. You can always lean on a friend if you're tired or if you wanna take a stand. Healthier by the day, struggle gone away. Heroes faith is here to stay. Do it cause you bend, do it cause you're on the mend. Do it cause the end is very close at hand. And you're stronger every day.
Lift that plate up. Yes, over there. We need to get those fires out. Be careful. No one else gets hurt.
Nails!
Dani, is the boy in the suit feeling all right?
George? I hope so.
So, are we ready to go to Clockwork Mountain?
We have a long journey ahead of us. It will take days, if not weeks, to get to the lair of the darkness.
Luckily, time doesn't pass the same way back home where my parents would be calling in the army.
Still, we should depart. But first, Aloya.
We have something to show you.
Whoa! Is that armor?
Handmade by the best blacksmith in Nightingale. My wife.
You cannot expect to go on a quest without proper gear.
I couldn't find the leg you made for me.
That is all right. I have something else. This one is yours, Rocco. Dani, for you. And Sarah.
This is so cool. Thank you, Aloya.
My mom would be so psyched to see me all wrapped up in armor.
My suit looks like a samurai.
Yeah. I think mine looks like Voltron.
Mine kinda makes me look like a duck.
No, it doesn't.
I'm waddling, Dani. Look at me. I'm waddling.
I mean, you're a fierce duck.
Quack, quack.
Didn't hurt. Armor.
I'm glad you like them. But the armor is not just for your protection. It is to help you blend in.
You mean so we'll look like mockery?
Something you will find as you get closer to the mountain is that not all Makri treat the darkness the way we do.
Some even worship it.
Why would they worship the darkness?
The darkness has convinced them that the only way to live with fear is to let it inhabit you, to become part of it.
So they may not be too cool with a few squishy folks passing through their village.
Sadly, no. Hopefully the armor helps you pass as one of us. From a distance, at least.
George would have loved to see this.
You're doing great, George. Stick with me, kid.
Dr. Shepard?
Nurse Spector, grab me that gurney.
Oh, is he all right?
I need to get him to his room, Stat.
Were you coming from the sub-basement?
I found George down there.
But why would he...
Please, get George to his room back in isolation. Alert the team.
Yes, of course. Come on, George. Come on. I've got you.
Rich, you okay?
Yeah. Dani isn't answering her phone, Lawrence. The thing with the safe. It had to just be a prank, right? You really think we need to worry about what she and her friends are up to?
I think she's smart and brave, but maybe a little too brave, if you know what I mean.
Believe me, I do.
Sorry, Richie. I should have come to you right away.
It's okay. I'm glad she trusts you. She and I are good, but I'm her dad, you know? She really likes having her uncle here. Knowing that you've been through some version of what she's experiencing. And I think... well, never mind.
Rich, what is it?
You remind her of her mother. And maybe she needs that right now.
Well, I'm just glad I can help. Have you and the other parents spoken to Dr. Shepard about your concerns?
Not yet. I know Liz and Andrew have been trying to set something up since he ran out on them.
IDs, please.
Oh, wow. This is a lot more security than you had down here yesterday, huh? Did you raise the threat level or something?
IDs, gentlemen.
Right. I'm here to visit my daughter, Dani.
Oh, man.
What is it?
I left my wallet back at the hotel.
This is my brother-in-law. Can I just vouch for him, or you can call Dr. Shepard?
No one's allowed in without ID. No exceptions.
Lawrence...
All good. I'll run back and get it.
I can wait.
Nah, you go ahead. It'll take 20 minutes. Give Dani a hug for me.
Sure.
Problem getting in?
Oh, yeah. Forgot my ID.
Sorry to hear that.
Do you work here?
No. We're independent of the hospital. We work with the families of patients.
The patient advocates. The Thompsons mentioned you.
Lovely family. Such a shame about their daughter.
Yeah. Look, I'm not a parent, so...
But you are family, right?
Yes. What's this about?
Sir, we have reason to believe something unusual is happening in Nightingale Children's Hospital.
Unusual?
We'd like to help, but we're going to need the cooperation of the families.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Are you sure?
I'm sure that I don't feel comfortable talking to either of you, because I suspect all the added security, it's not a coincidence. Have a good day.
We have to get inside. Whatever it takes, make the call.
Artificial amateurs aren't at all amazing. Analytically, Ow.
Dani, you okay back there?
Yeah, I'm good. Just a headache.
Seems like they're getting worse.
I'm fine, really.
Nails, how much farther until the river?
Well, oh dear. Actually, I am not sure. I think I have gotten a bit turned around.
Turned around? You mean lost?
Well...
I thought you knew the way.
I do. I just... Well, I've never actually walked this route before. There is so much to avoid when traveling with humans.
Great. What the heck are we supposed to do now?
Look, down there across the valley. You see it?
Smoke.
What do you think it is?
Looks like a tavern?
A tavern? Great! We can ask for directions and maybe get some potato skins.
I would not recommend just walking into a...
We've got our disguises, right? Might as well give them a test run. Samurai, Voltron, waddle this way.
Sarah, hang on.
Can we talk about it?
Helmets on, dummies.
Humans really do not listen.
Guys, do you think this is working?
Nobody's attacked us yet, so that's a good sign.
Just keep acting mockery.
Something in my helmet is making my allergies go crazy.
Friends, please, let me do the talking.
Okay.
Welcome to the Gilded Girder. Here's a tune-up menu.
Actually, my friends and I were hoping you could point us in the right direction. We seem to have gotten turned around.
Hey!
And I...
You got a weird look to you. Where are you from?
Please, sir, we don't want any trouble.
Okay. Then tell me where you're from.
Steam...
A village beyond the Vale. Steamroot.
Never heard of Steamroot.
Yes, well, you wouldn't have. It's been gone for years. We're the last survivors from the Great Plague that wiped out an entire...
What was that?
That was our language. It means...
Oh no,
I like you.
I can't...
Oh dear.
Rocco, your helmet!
Humans!
Nails, what do we do?
Run!
Get him!
Run! No, wait, watch out! Come on! This way!
You can do this, buddy. I know you can.
Dr. Shepard.
What is it, nurse?
Why was his hazmat suit covered in debris? Did George leave the hospital? Dr. Shepard?
Place a call to his parents. They need to get here as soon as possible.
Of course.
So tired of running from robots.
We've been walking uphill for over a day. Even my fake leg is cramping.
How about your nostrils? Are they cramping too, Rocco?
I have allergies. Sue me.
Maybe we should stop here for the night.
I am sorry, but it will not be safe after dark. We need to get down this canyon and across the river before nightfall.
So you know where we are now?
I do. Unfortunately, we're approaching the village of Needlekeep. It's... well, it's one of the places that Aloya warned you about.
Right, so... mockery mode.
Except maybe this time, no sneezing, Rocco.
Jeez, sorry.
Actually, I think it would be best if we avoided contact altogether. It is not just humans that they don't welcome here.
Guys, somebody's coming!
Quick, off the road! Hide behind that boulder!
What's going on? What are those soldiers doing?
I don't know, but it doesn't look good for that mockery in handcuffs.
Quiet, apostate!
We should go.
Why? What are they going to do?
We're villagers.
Elder, we found this one sneaking around the village. Probably a scrap thief.
The darkness demands a spark. This one will do. Throw him over the rocks.
No, don't do this!
No! Did they really just throw that guy off the cliff?
I told you we should have left. Now please, follow me before we're discovered and they do the same to us.
We're not gonna get any help from those parents.
The uncle, he knows something. Huh. Looks like we've got another way in. Come on, around the back.
What does the message say?
External loading dock this way. Come on. There's our invitation.
Thanks for letting us in, Miss Spectre.
Took you long enough. The answers are in the sub-basement. That's how they get there.
You're sure?
Mm-hmm. Shepard's been back. I know he has. And I think I know how we can get there too.
There's no other way around it?
I'm afraid not. The only way to continue is to cross this river.
Uh-huh. It's just... that little rope bridge doesn't look like it's seen much action in a while.
I had an assignment like this once in physics class.
Of course you did. Let me guess. You got an A?
We need to go one at a time. If we distribute our weight, we can make it across. Who's first?
Fine, I'll go. Whew. Okay. Whoa.
How's it feel?
It's okay. I think... It's okay, Sarah. Just don't look down. Everything is fine. You're almost there.
She made it!
Piece of cake!
Okay, you next, Rocco.
Don't look down or up. Just keep going, just keep going. A real foot in front, another fake one in front. Whew. Okay.
Nice job!
Dani, your turn!
Okay. Here I go. Just look down. Just keep going. Breathe. Just one foot. I can't. Dizzy.
Dani, keep moving. Dani, hang on. Just take... No! She's gonna fall. Dani!
No!
She's in the river!
Nails, how do we get down there?
Stay where you are. I'll get her.
Nails, no! You can't get wet!
Nails, wait!
Dani, I have you.
Nails! Oh God, is she alive?
I believe so.
What do we do? Do you know CPR or...
I don't know. Dani! Dani, can you hear us?
B+. I got a B+ in physics. Now you tell us.
Whoa! Hey, take it easy. Stay down.
Okay. Don't stop. You can't stop.
Don't be stupid, Dani. You can't keep going like this. And we can't keep going without you.
Oh no. Nails! Look at your arm. Is that rust?
Oh my. This isn't good.
How is that happening so fast? It's spreading over you like a rash or something.
Nails! Nails, what do we do? How do we fix you?
You cannot. I'm afraid without a spark, this cannot be undone.
No. There has to be something.
Please, tell Aloya and Echo I'm sorry. And promise me you will save you.
Nails? He's rusted through. Like a statue.
No, Nails! What do we do now? What now?
Anthus, you're here. We gotta get Dani home, right away.
Nails.
For more great stories, visit gzmshows.com.
It's starting.
GZM Shows. Imagination Amplified.